It was a lot of, oh, he's got confidence. And I even
Hmm.
have like just a category of confidence for the Dean character.
Yeah,
So the first way that he shows his confidence is that he admits to stalking Rory
that's
before they
right.
met.
Yes, he's like, I watched you do this and then do that, and then you walked over here and you bought this. And she's like, okay. But he's the new guy in town. So
Hmm.
he's trying, maybe he was a loser in his old town, we don't know, but he's reinventing himself as the confident kid. Or he's just this way naturally. Um, and I
And
found it a little off-putting. I found
hmm,
that he lacked humility. Um,
why? Yeah, why off-putting? What kind of humility should he have? Like, I think it's he just has like severe eye contact, and Rory's going, Chi-Town, Oprah. She's just maybe it just doesn't like go because she's being a buffoon and he's just like straight.
yeah.
But I don't know. You called it stalking, so
I thought he came on a little strong for me for a 16-year-old,
mm.
who doesn't have a life experience to be like, I mean, and she's very snappy back. She's very quick, to reply, but she's awkward. And
But you didn't feel that way about Tristan, who's also confident and in people's face. Was that just more appropriate age wise, like the way he was confident?
well, Tristan is a villain though. So
Yeah,
he's sillier about his confidence.
I see.
So like,
Oh, so
because
so Dean,
we're supposed to like Dean, right? Like Dean
yeah.
is like the heartthrob. But his first introduction to me was that he came on a little strong.
Hmm.
I don't know. And
And
I like confidence. Like you don't want to be with a guy with no confidence,
right.
but you also want to be with a guy who can admit that like he has a flaw somewhere, you know?
And his confidence shows later because he surprise kisses Rory in the market while he's working. And I
Yeah.
see that's where I thought his confidence was a little too much. First of all, I don't like being surprise kissed. I don't like the first kiss as a surprise. I like your surprise face about me not wanting a surprise kiss. Why? What happened? What?
But you like the slow lean in for 5 minutes?
You know what? Yeah.
Just make it take forever. Be like, I'm gonna kiss you in 5 minutes, but I'm gonna move it really slowly.
I guess I do. Yeah, because it's just I'm talking to you and then all of a sudden your face is on mine.
Right. Because it's sort of like, were you even listening to what I was saying? It says like, let me kiss you to shut you up,
And it
which
also it's like I'm not ready for that. Like what kind of kiss are you going in for? Like it is your mouth open? Like what is happening? I guess he just pecked her. I don't maybe I'm being too much, but like the chat is saying so Mayhem is saying Dean deserves grace for being weird because he's 16 and an outsider for now, he says.
right.
Or they say. I don't know who Mayhem is. Why am I thinking Mayhem is a dude? Just
Mayhem
because
is a dude.
historically that's what it's been in my life.
Mayhem is always a man.
Oh.
Women are calm.
And then, oh yeah, here's another piece of weird confidence. I thought this was too confident. He's in Lorelai's house for the first.
Talking to the mother of the girl you like and being like, "Is it my turn to speak? I'm not going anywhere. And if you want me," like he oversassed Lorelai,
Right.
and she was like, "I was already gonna slap you, but like you're being too much right now."
And
Like,
Lorelai's the one that invited him to the house. So you
was that
already,
was the awful pizza dinner night where they all sit on the floor
yes,
even though there's a couch and then they have to lean over each other to get to the coffee table with the snacks.
yes.
Still bothers me. I stay up nights wondering about this setup. I need answers. What if I refuse to do season 2 until I get answers about that couch table setup? So weird.